Why, hello. You disrupted me, but that's okay. This is the story of Samson in Judges, chapter 13 through 16. I'm Kirk Weichner, my friend Alex Worthling, and Mike Taylor and Ben Dylick behind the scenes. Samson. Pretty good name. The Israelites again defended the Lord, who there delivered them into the power of the Philistines for 40 years. There was a man from Zorah, of the Danavite clan, whose name was Manoah.
So, are you pregnant?
Sadly, I'm not.
Later, an angel had appeared and said to the wife of Manoah,
Hey, sterile Meryl, though you are barren, and have had no children, yet you will conceive and bear a son. Now then, be careful to take no wine or strong drink, and to eat nothing unclean. It's not worth it, believe me. Tell your husband he's lucky. You're going to have a boy. Who would want a girl? Anyways, as for the son, you shall conceive and bear. No razor shall touch his head. For this boy has been consecrated to God from the womb. It is he who will begin the deliverance of Israel from the Philistine, from the power of the Philistines.
Manoah's wife, then went to her husband to discuss what had just happened. Later, an angel had come to the wife of Manoah and said,
Though you are barren and have had no children, yet you will conceive and bear a son. Now then, be careful to take no wine or strong drink,
okay,
and to eat nothing unclean.
all right.
It's not worth it. Believe me. Tell your husband he's lucky. You're gonna have a boy.
Hey.
Anyways, as for the son, you shall conceive and bear. No razors shall touch his head. For this boy is to be consecrated to God from the womb.
All right.
It's he who will begin the deliverance of Israel from the power of the Philistines.
Manoah's wife, then went to her husband to discuss what had happened. So, honey, a man of God came to me. He had the appearance of an angel. Terrible, I know. I didn't ask him where he came from, nor what he told me his name. But he had good news.
And what is that news?
He told me, you will be with child and will bear a son. So take no wine, strong drink, and don't eat anything unclean. For the boy shall be consecrated to God from the womb, until the day of his death. We're going to have a boy!
Oh Lord, I beseech you, may the man of God whom you sent return to us and teach us what to do for the boy who will be born. I'm gonna be a daddy.
God heard the prayer of Manoah, and so he sent the angel he had sent before to Manoah's wife once more.
Did somebody say angel?
Ah!
Not again.
Immediately following that encounter, Manoah's wife ran to find Manoah. The man who came to me the other day has appeared again.
Are you the man that spoke to my wife?
Yes.
When we have our child, what are my wife and I expected to do?
I already told her. Just keep away from all the things I told her earlier.
And food, strong drink, and wine?
She's got it.
Can we persuade you to stay by, perhaps preparing a kid for you?
No, thank you. I'm good. You could prepare an offering to God, though.
What is your name?
Whoa, easy. Whoa, hey, whoa. Don't worry about it.
Manoah then took the kid and a cereal offering and offered it on the rock to the Lord, whose works are mysteries. While Manoah and his wife were looking on, when the flame rose to the sky, so did the angel ascend into the flame of the altar. When Manoah and his wife saw this, they flew to the ground, awestruck at what had happened. The angel was seen no more. But as Manoah realizes, it was an angel of the Lord. So Manoah said,
We will certainly die, for we have seen God.
If the Lord had meant to kill us, he would not have accepted our offerings, nor would he have let us see what we had seen, or heard what we had heard.
At last the woman bore a son and named him Samson, who grew up to be blessed by the Lord. The Spirit of the Lord first stirred him in Mahaneh-dan, between Zoroah and Eshtaol. When Samson grew up, he went to Timnah and saw a Philistine woman, whom he fell in love with.
There is a Philistine woman that I have fallen in love with, and I want you to meet her.
Can you find no woman among your kinsfolk, or among your people, that you must go take a woman from the uncircumcised Philistines?
Go get her for me.
Samson and his family then went to Timnah. There, Samson, when separated from his family, encountered a lion with which he ripped into two. Later, when he returned to marry the woman, he found honey within the carcass of the lion. After that, Samson and his family then came to the woman he liked, who had brought 30 men.